Yay! It says we're live. It's Wind Down Wednesday. It's Wind Down Wednesday. Oh, are you feeling the release? This Wind Down Wednesday is occurring on May 26th, 2021. And what's so magical is that we had a super full moon. It's also called the flower moon. And it was a full, total, complete lunar eclipse. So that calls for amazing wine. The real wine is downstairs in the fridge that I was going to do, but I don't want to go down and bother my husband. So tonight, because he's on a podcast live right now as well. How funny is that? So I am showing this I got at Costco. What was so cool about this is I was standing in front of it when my daughter called, the physical therapist that's a traveling physical therapist. And she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, I'm right at Costco." And she said, "Oh my gosh, have you ever tried their box wine?" Now, I am a big box wine fan. I feel like it's wonderful, especially, as a mommy, you really don't want to open up a bottle. You don't want to waste, but sometimes you just want some me time. So this is Kelsey's favorite box wine. It's from Costco. I don't remember how much it cost because I got it a while ago, but I'll tell you, everybody has enjoyed it, from my daughter-in-law visiting to my stepmom to friends that have come over. So it's just it's not going to break your pocketbook whatsoever. It's great to have on hand, especially if you're going to do any celebration this upcoming weekend. If you're in the United States for Memorial Day weekend, it's just nice. So let me know what you're drinking. Yay, yay, yay. Meanwhile, I'm hoping that we're going to raise a glass and say cheers, cheers. Hi, Asha. Hi, Shadrian. Hi, Journey and Kindness. Hi, Krista. Yay. Yay. It tastes very, it actually tastes like fresh fruit. Now I'll tell you, I lit a candle and it's still kind of in the air. Oh, that's not drinking the candle scent is not very good. I want to talk to you tonight about the full moon. Is anyone able to share with me in the comments, how are you feeling? Are you noticing a difference? Or did you sense anything with this full moon? More emotional? Let me know, just please, on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 is like super emotional. 1's like, meh, nothing. How are you feeling with this particular full moon? If you could please put in the comments while I say hi. Sharian says it's a Sauvignon Blanc kind of night. Amen. Hi, Tanya. Hi, gorgeous. Hi, Genevieve. Yay. Hi, Laura. Woohoo. Yeah, thank you. I was running around the farm. I mean, like running around the farm. So I don't know if any of you saw in my story the horses, and I was trying to spray them, get them, because the flies are already nipping it. And the one horse is bleeding a little bit from all the fly bites. And my horse did something particular. You'll have to see it. So watch the story on Instagram if you want to see what he did. But don't you love it? Don't you love those little stinkers? Hi, Megan. Tanya was a 5 on the emotional scale. Excellent. Asha, hang on a second. Let me go here. Asha says, merry meet and blessed be. Oh, yay. I'm happy. And I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. You notice more energy. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, how interesting, because look here, Journey and Kindness felt more sluggish. So what I've been finding from all the different conversations I've had today, clients calling me saying, hey, what's going on? Either really, really, just like Journey and Kindness, sluggish, or like Asha was saying, like, I don't know where this is coming from. I have more energy. So it's interesting. Oh, very interesting, especially since I don't know how old your son is, but yes, you notice your son being super emotional. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Krista said the men in your household have been kind of miserable. I feel like this is really important to bring out, because oftentimes men don't even realize that they're being a little bit more sensitive. They will not necessarily connect, oh, by the way, it's a full moon. Remember, when we have that full moon energy, we have it the day before, the day of, and the day after. So men are going to experience it as well. Good for you for noticing that. Genevieve has been an 8.5. I get that, like really heightened emotionally, crying. I don't know if you've been crying, but absolutely the terms I've been hearing, just super, super sleepy. Like when I get really tired, I hit a wall, and it's a term that I typically will use, but I don't really share that a lot. That term I have been hearing over and over. Now, the good news is all of this is going to end, by the way, and we're going to shift, and we're going to do some shifting tonight, actually. So if there's something, if you wouldn't mind grabbing your pen and paper, I would love for you to please grab that. And I'm going to we're not going to use that candle. That candle is too stinky and it's still kind of smelly. So I'm going to get my little pot and we're going to release. We're going to do a total release all together. We've got a lot of energy flowing, so we're going to tap into that and make the most of it. You don't have to think about anything right now. I'm going to do the writing, but I would love for you to do writing as well, because I am going to write your name on the paper. And I'm going to say, for example, Genevieve is releasing, and you will know what it is because it's on your paper. Even though I'm going to burn the paper in a safe environment, you're able to write it, and that energy is already reaching out. But the idea is we want to release. This full moon, even though it's past, it's already been at its fullest, we are still in the energy, the healing energy, and the revealing of the full moon. So you're going to be able to find, maybe there's something I physically need to release. Maybe there's something emotional. Maybe there is something mentally that I need to release because I keep thinking about it over and over and over. And I trust God, but it's going to be something like that. So we're going to be able to release all of this together. Laura says she's feeling pretty awesome. Yesterday, a little off, but today, feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. Yay! Hi, Tara. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, gorgeous. Your son just had a birthday. Happy birthday to him. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. I hope everyone's ready. Okay. While I should have some music playing while I go get my little, I thought it was right here. This is what we're getting. We're moving soon. And so we've been packing up and clearing it out. Yeah. So I'm going to keep talking. Don't go anywhere. Grab your pen and paper. Okay. If you need to go somewhere, grab your pen and paper and then come on back. But grab your pen and paper. Yeah. That's what we're doing right now. Grab a pen and paper. I had it right here. I think I moved it. Instead, I'll just put it here. If I can't find it, yeah. Yay! I don't know how many of you have moved, but it's really just not so very fun, is it? It can be very overwhelming. I find it very overwhelming. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this because my little thing, I don't see. Oh, I need the matches too, don't I? Wait, I've got this. This works. Okay, so I'm going to use the candle for us tonight. I feel like we're doing a little project together. Did any of you connect with fairies, by the way, since the veil was really thin? Did any of you have any fairy encounters? I had to ask. I have to ask. Yay! Yay. Lorna says, yeah, she's working on releasing what no longer serves my highest good. Amen. Hi, Beth. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, so glad you're here. Sally, woohoo. Sally says, hi, I've been powerful with love. And I was cranky and said, get up and move with me or my Scorpio will bite. I love that. So we went shopping and breakfast, and that was a good decision on his part as a Taurus. Yeah, that was. And mine. So my Scorpio stayed at bay. Full moon dance. Yay. Asha says she's ready. She's ready. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, girl, I think you're awesome too. Yes, our dogs bark. I know. Oh, the cats. The cats have been weird at the farm. Now we've been bailing, and you know that throws everyone off their groove. It does throw off any of us, when you have your space and all of a sudden something new comes in. That's exactly what happens. So I can put it in our little pot, but I like having sand or coffee grounds in it. And I thought I had my sand right here, and I do not see our sand. So you know what? God is saying we're not going to worry about that. We're going to use a candle right here, which is fine because I'm still going to write on it and we're still going to release it. Oh, no, I don't know where that is. We'll do that later. Okay. We're not going to do that tonight. We're going to do that another night. I'll let you know when we're going to do that. We've got a lot of exciting stuff happening in June. It's my birthday, so everyone's going to have to get a gift for my birthday. That's the way we roll. That's the way it's supposed to be. Let's do this. Okay. You know what? I'll put it on this paper. Is everyone starting to think about what you want to release? Ooh, Megan said you're working on your fairy house tonight. That's wonderful. I keep smelling fresh grass. Fairies continue to give that scent, and it's not the hay. It is the fresh scent. Pay attention to the scents, especially when you're making your fairy houses. You know, Laura made her fairy houses and added the sparkly lights, and they would continue twinkling and communicating with her to ensure, like, hey, we're here. We really are here with you. Fairies are amazing. Yeah. But I'm glad you're working on that. And it's great timing because fairies are very, very present. And I saw a couple tonight. And remember, if you ever saw The Dark Crystal, that movie, Brian Froud drew all of those. It's his designs. Fairies frequently look very much like that. To me, like he nails it. So I think that's very good too. I've got my candles too. So I've got birthday candles. The reason why I have birthday candles, they go a little faster. The other thing is I'm trying to talk to you. I'm also hearing angels and I'm also hearing fairies because they're very, very excited. You can do this at home as well. You can do this later. But when I say I'm hearing fairies as well, like they were saying, thank you. They didn't want me to use the other lighter. They didn't like that energy. And they were like, hey, you've got these matches, saying blessed, use those. I said, okay. Then we have these candles, and I want to add just a little bit of energy from the color. And especially because oftentimes what we need to be releasing is in our root chakra. It's that survival mode. I'm afraid to take a chance because I may fail. I'm afraid. That's also confidence. So it's also solar plexus, but oftentimes it's right there because maybe you were raised around those circumstances. So we want to rid that. We don't want to hold on to that. Sometimes we have the feeling of I need to be with this person because that's who my family wants me with, and not the right person for you. Or sometimes we have I can't invest in myself yet. It's not my time. All of these are heartbreaking because it's denying your inner goddess. It's denying your power. It's denying the magnificent being, your magnificent soul. So this tonight, even if you're like, Trisha, I can't think of anything. I don't know what to give up. I don't know what to release. It's like putting me on the spot. Don't do that to me. I'm not doing that to you. You don't have to worry about it. I am going to use red though. I want to use that to release. And I'm going to use this. Okay. Yeah. We've got very light paper. This is going to be excellent. Yeah. And I'm going to write it on here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just write your name on a piece of paper. I'm going to say your first name. And if you don't hear me say your name, I want you to pretty please comment because I want to make sure I get everybody's name down. Then we're going to pull a card and we're just going to get centered real fast. I'm just going to tell you how it's going to go down. Now you have the energy that's starting to shift. Thank you. So if everyone would please get grounded, meaning you just feel like you're starting to connect with the earth. You're planting your both feet flat on the ground. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Bring it up, all the way up, please, to connect with the heavens. Imagine a beam of light reaching up, shining like a spotlight up into the heavens, connecting with the angels. Feel their energy swirling down. Breathing in their love, their light, their energy. Feeling this love and light flow through you, around you, spiraling, stirring up as if it's churning up any hidden nooks and crannies. And feel the vibration swirling down around your hips. Excuse me, just like a hula hoop. Going lower and lower, down your legs, over your knees, tickling your ankles, and down your feet, down through the earth. Relax your shoulders as you sink into connecting with the earth. Maybe you begin to smell grass, fresh cut grass. Maybe you're noticing the scent of flowers. Maybe a particular scent that you can't even identify floats to you. Maybe angels just tickle your nose as you sink in to connecting with Mother Earth, allowing her energy to pull up and up through your feet, swirling around your legs, your hips, traveling upwards, all the way up to the crown and back up into the heavens. And as this continues to cycle all around, you feel connected. You feel safe. And you know it's time to release whatever it is that's been blocking you, whatever that is. And as you sit in this space, we welcome in your guardian angel to stand and make their presence known. You may have a sensation, a physical sensation, a new breeze, a change in temperature, goosebumps, a tickling sensation on your scalp. You are safe. You are whole. And you are ready to release. So as you stay in this space, ask your angels to reveal to you anything that is ready to be released. It would be wonderful to ask, are there any physical blockages that I'm holding on to? and allow your angels to reveal any insight. Ask your angels, is there a thought that I am holding on to? A belief, a fear that I am holding in my essence from this lifetime or even a past, that I should release tonight? And allow your angels to offer clarity. Ask your angels, is there anything I need to state that needs to be released? And then you can also remind your guardian angels that, of course, anything not of your vibration that is holding you back, that is blocking the blessings, blocking your success, imprisoning you from manifesting your dreams, if there are any limitations, that it's time for those to be released. As you sit in this space, I will light the candle to bring in the divine guidance and light. For we are blessed. And as you sit in this space, just listen for me to call your name. Asha, Sally, Megan, Laura, Krista, Tanya, Elizabeth, Genevieve, Teresa, Jean, Maureen, Beth, Lorna, Tara, Jadrienne, if I have not mentioned your name, please comment so I may include you. Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Amy. Thank you, Amy. I did not see you, sweetie. Thank you for commenting. It's Logan. Thank you, Logan. Thank you. I don't see your name unless you will comment, even if you're on Facebook or on YouTube. So please comment, because this is a really powerful release and it's time we let this go. This is your time. This is a powerful season that we are entering. So please tell me your name so we can all release it. Your dreams are ready. Anisha, hope I said that right. Or Anisha. And I said Kathy, right? Okay, good. I'm writing down some of the additional things that you're saying you're releasing. You don't have to share here if you don't want to. Am I saying your name correctly? Anisha? Anisha? What if it's Anisha? Anisha. Sorry. Okay. And Trisha. I have to put my name too. Okay. So I have everybody's name. Anisha? Is that it? Oh my gosh, that's so fun. I hope it's Anisha. Let me just make sure I have everyone's name written. Yes? Okay. If you would please close your eyes and imagine looking at a candle flame. Imagine the light in front of you. Even though your eyes are closed, you're able to see the flame flickering. You're able to experience the power of this light. And you're able to connect with this light at all time. So it is easy for you to connect with this candlelight right now. And as we sit here, we open to the power of releasing any blockages, any limitations, any memories, any thoughts, fears, insecurities, bitterness, jealousy, hindrances, low vibration energies that are holding us back. And as we say that, we light in flames our list, allowing this to be extinguished, being transmuted, taking from these ashes, so that just like any limitations is now gone, released, removed, and making way for the wonderful blessings that are in store for us. Imagine your fears, insecurities, thoughts, any of those limitations that you are ready to release, that you've released within this. You are also able to see it burning up in front of you. If anyone is watching, you can see even in this video that yes, it is being released. And if there is something that suddenly dawns on you that you feel like, oh, I wish I had released that, there's still time. Add it. Of course you may add it. It is going up in flames, released, for you to not hold on to any longer. Release it with a cleansing breath. Breathing in through your nose for the count of 3, 2, 1. Hold it a second and exhaling out as a sigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take another cleansing breath at your comfort level. And then using the powerful water that was gathered during the full moon, especially the release from the eclipse. It is released. It is gone. It is forgotten throughout all time and space, forevermore. And now that we have released, we've made room for something wonderful. So in this space, with guardian angels surrounding us, with angels surrounding us, with fairies playing and contributing, with your soul sharing its voice, guiding you. Darling, what would you like to welcome in? Is it confidence? Is it love? Is it wisdom? Is it strength? Is it knowingness? Is it something you're not even sure of? You just know you're ready to release it. And welcome in the opposite of what you released. So if you released fear, you would welcome in faith. If you released an insecurity, you would welcome in confidence. If you released perhaps something where you have low self-esteem, you would welcome in self-love. And I'm going to make the statement, I welcome in, and you'll fill in the blank. And I would love it if you would join me and you would fill in the blank. So we'll all say together, I welcome in, and it might be confidence, it might be love, it might be higher self-esteem, might be abundance, prosperity, health, feeling great, all things working out for my good, all things working out. I am blessed. So take a cleansing breath. I welcome in Let's do it again. I welcome in light. I welcome in love. I welcome in wisdom. And now, if you will please take your hands and the palm of your hands, if you would please place them in your over your heart. For we are blessed. We are all of a high vibration, humming together, bringing in brighter light, swinging on the stars, feeling touched by the divine light and love. Our souls are dancing and singing, and we know all the lower vibrations have shifted. They have melted away, and we stand in the light, in the high vibration, welcoming in the divine's love. Allowing the radiance to shine just like the full moon shines. This light is swirling within our soul, and we are forever grateful. And from this moment on, there is no turning back, for we have outgrown those limitations. We have outgrown any of those lingering thoughts. Anything that was released is gone, removed forevermore. And we have truly welcomed in our heart's desires. We are aligned with our heart's desires. We are aligned with the divine. And we are forever grateful. And so it is. When you are ready, Thank you, fairies. If you would please open your eyes and comment, let me know if you'd like to share anything. If you'd like to share anything, you may actually even come on if you would want to. Sorry. Oh. You may just place in your in the chat as well if you experienced any shift, if you experienced any guidance. If you are just feeling like, babe, I love you, but I gotta go night-night. That's okay too. That is wonderful because you have shifted your vibration and it impacts us all differently. Sometimes it is exactly what we need to get a good night's rest because you have altered things. And since this card jumped out, I'm using Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light deck. And the card that jumped out is Inner Temple. It says devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. Isn't it interesting that we just did that meditation? Wow. For me, I feel like this is saying you can access the Akashic records through your heart. If you will focus on your heart, you may open up and have anything revealed. Sometimes we want to know, why did this happen? Why am I stuck here? Why was I stuck in this loop? Why did that catch hold? Because we are meant to have a happy life. We are meant to have a successful, joyous life. And so if we're not, why? Why not? And sometimes you can sit here and tell me, but I have everything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. And that's okay. It could be a past life at this time, something suddenly occurred. So I feel that there is beyond the shift, there is some shedding that will continue. So if you can, take a shower in the morning, because I feel angels are going to continue working with you. Now, what if it's in the, just like 10 a.m. or 12, I guess, noon, depending on where you are. If it's in the morning, that's okay. Whenever you get around to showering, allow the shower to truly wash away any of the negativity, anything that's been lingering, anything. And you may not even notice anything. It's just the intention that you're setting. I'm intending, when I get in the shower, my intention is for all of any yucky stuff to wash away. It's just like back in the day, we used to go dancing and we're at the discos. So you would be able to get out. But if you would go to the bars, it was very smoky. And so you would come home smelling of stuff you didn't even partake in, but you smelled of it and you would wash it off, right? That's exactly what you're doing here. It may not even be your icky stuff. It might be your sister's that, maybe you had a conversation with her and she was icky. And you just, maybe you were talking to a friend and they were just off a little bit. You were like, I don't know what's going on with Annie. Annie just seemed like she was not having a great day. Or maybe you saw something, heard a news story, but something kind of fed in there and it was like subconsciously in there. That's why we just set the intention to let it wash away. So I'm going to see if anyone had any experiences. Yay, yay. It's Logan says, I experienced myself lifting into a new headspace of fresh energy, bringing in what I just brought in and jumping away from what you released. Oh, that's amazing. Yay. Oh, that's great. Yay. Hi, Lorna. Lorna says, thank you for the release meditation. It was a stressful day and I feel so much better. Yay. Yay. What you can do is think about every time you want to come, like I feel buzzed. I feel like, whoo. And I feel, when we talk, it's so cool. Here, I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to have this. And I have my own list of ways it's going to go down. Yeah. Fairies are like, no. Angels are like, girl, just get out of the way. Let us do it. That's exactly what happens. They're like, okay, I got it. So I'm very proud of you for being in the flow, being open to this and jumping in. But remember, when they bring something to you like this, you see those colors, you see those pillars, you see the light, you see that door, you experience the candle. Anytime you see a candle flame, you hear about a candle, all of those are going to be, let's return, let's return, let's return. And you're going to be able to reconnect with this energy. Stressful days, thing of the past. Get out of here. Yeah. That's what you're going to be able to say. Anytime something's trying to stress you out, you're going to be like, no, I got my candle, my little light's right in here, and I'm going to light my candle. I got my little heart thing going on. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And you know what? It's Gemini. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. This is exciting. Go with me here. We're in Gemini season. We got the two girls right here, right? It's like they're bringing the Gemini. I would claim this the entire Gemini season. I'm going to. I am absolutely, here you go, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart, baby. You got your inner temple going on. Entire Gemini season. Anytime you're hearing about the Gemini, you know what? All the stress is gone. All the fear is gone. All those crazy thoughts that try to say, you got to be better. You're not worthy. You're an imposter. Who do you think you are? Why would you think you're lovable? Each and every person. Nope, all gone. All of that is gone. This is our time now. And it is our time. But thank you for sharing. Thank you everyone for commenting. Thank you for being brave and sharing. Sally said, angel wings on my back were like tree roots growing through my body, hugging me. And you saw a flash of light starting in your left temple, like an orb flowing by. Ooh, awesomeness, pure light awakening. Oh, Sally. Oh my gosh. Yay. Yay. Thank you for sharing that. Oh, I bet that was gorgeous. Hi, Moira. You're going to want to watch the replay. Oh my goodness. Angels took over that release and I'm so excited to hear what is happening. Chadrian says, I felt a wash of calmness. And asking what I should release, I heard that I should release the physical pain that I've been experiencing from a car accident months ago. Oh, that's wonderful. I felt like it was time to send it out of my life. Yay! Oh, baby, that's wonderful. Yay! And I hope you felt the healing immediately replacing it. Immediately. Talking about our bodies. I have this talk with my body frequently. You know that when I was a bad girl a couple years ago, I was very naughty because I heard you need to get off your horse. And I literally thought, you're not the boss of me. What was I thinking? So I stubbornly stayed on, and my horse and I went through this experience. Anyway, long story short, I heard, okay, you're going to fall off, but you're going to be okay. And I thought, oh, I fell off on concrete. And I'll tell you, my horse was trying to help. My horse was doing this, trying to keep me on. I broke my ankle in 3 places. And I couldn't move. My helmet cracked. I literally fell on concrete. My horse didn't spook. My horse didn't fall on me, didn't step on me. But I immediately started sending love to my body And I apologized for the jarring. I apologized for scaring it, for not respecting it. I immediately rubbed my hands and started doing Reiki. I heard, get your boot off. So I got my riding boot off. And it was a fascinating experience of miracles occurring, of my body responding, and the healing. And that's exactly what I feel like you're doing, sweetheart. I do. I feel like you are claiming the healing. Our bodies are completely new. We've replaced all of our cells every 7 years. We're a whole new system. Doesn't it mean then that we'd be able to have a whole new healthy body, a whole new healthy existence every 7 years? Maybe you're wondering, well, okay, well, how do I know when that 7-year timetable starts? Well, I would do it like dog years. You were born every 7 years. Give yourself that, okay, I'm brand new. I'm starting over. You know how dogs are like, well, when they're 7, they're really 49 or something. I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just saying if it's divisible by 7, you're a brand new baby. So if you're 49, woohoo! If you're 21, woohoo! Give it consideration. Just chew on it. But sweetheart, I feel that you are truly breathing in the healing. I feel Archangel Raphael working with you right now as we speak. I feel his presence. I feel that joy, but he's really working on my head right here with you. I feel there's what I am feeling is there's something with your hips, because they're pushing my hips forward, and it's like I want to stretch my back like a kitty cat pose, and I feel like there was a jarring with you as well within your accident, and it feels as though they're realigning some things, like you're stretching some things, but I feel Archangel Raphael is helping with this. Breathe in that new healing and exhale, deliberately feeling like anything that is not aligned with that healing, your optimum state, it's got to go. Yeah, that's how it feels, like you're realigning and releasing. Yeah, and then you're keeping that high thing, that high vibration, that high. It's not energy, it's not wavelength. It's like an existence, a high existence, yeah, that's how it's feeling. It's feeling better though. I feel like they're really working here. They're working on your ears. I feel like part of that is so that you hear a little bit better. You hear them as well. That's how it's feeling. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Ooh. Oh, I love that. I love how you're sensing that your temple came all the way through. Way to go, Lorna. Yes, yay. Totally claiming the Gemini season. Oh, yeah. Hi, Beth. You felt tingles after the release, and then a wave of emotion came over you. Oh, bringing tears to your eyes. Oh, how magical. Releasing, yes. Interestingly, what you chose to release also experienced in your previous life as well. Beth, that is fascinating. Yes, that is really, really wonderful. I wish we could get all of these comments because these are so magical. I wish people could understand the importance of releasing, and you might have something that you're pulling in. And you know what? You could be 35, not having an issue, and all of a sudden you're getting like a stomach pain. All of a sudden you get allergies when it was never there before. Well, there's something from the past that we're now suddenly bringing forward. It's fascinating how this works. Tanya says, thank you, Beth, for sharing. Tanya says, I felt something holding my right hand and a wave of giddiness washed over me. Joy. Yay! Oh my gosh, hooray! Oh, so exciting. That is such a healing presence. Fairies, but also Archangel Raphael loves to bring laughter. So I feel like you probably had a double blessing there. Thank you for sharing. Yay. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, you got fairies all over you, sweetie. Chadrian, you've got fairies and angels too. This is exciting. They are coming through. Do not deny them. Don't push them away. It's Logan says, I'm so happy I clicked on this live. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I feel a second chance from all the negative because you're 13. Oh, baby. Oh, absolutely. Here's a virtual hug. Virtual hug. Yeah. You know what? In some cultures, you're a man at 13. And if you think about it, you are a perfect number to work with angels because 1 + 3 = 4. The number of angels that resonates with angel talk, angel connection. And we don't, I wish we taught this everywhere. I wish we taught meditations and releasing and empowerment of your soul at every age. It's never too late to learn, and it's never too early to learn. The interesting moment about my horse issue, my ankle accident, is that a couple weeks or maybe a month prior to that accident, my husband and I had been traveling, and next to us there was a gentleman, and I don't know how a conversation got started in the airport, but his name is Ben Moses, and he wrote a book about healing. He told me about how he had fallen and he had talked to his body and how he healed himself. And he did have to go to the doctor too. I did have to have surgery too. I had the best orthopedic surgeon, but again, it was an angel kind of thing. It was miraculous. I mean it very sincerely, truthfully, miraculous. Well, Ben, I've purchased his book many times over since then. He sent me sitting right there. He downloaded his manuscript onto my flash drive and gave it to me to read on my flight, and I devoured it. And that's why I had to get the books. But isn't it interesting, God's timing? Because I actually met this amazing author who then told me, and we had this great conversation because he's a director, and we were discussing transcendental meditation being taught in schools, and they were finding higher grades, less violence, more love. So when I say, no matter the age, meditation, sharing love, sharing angels, awesome. It works. It's amazing. Yay. Yay. And Logan, I'm glad you're here too. I'm glad you clicked on it. So thank you for giving me a try. Thank you. Jean said, I just saw a feather float from the sky. Oh, that's so magical. Yay. Oh, baby, what a gift. Oh, what a gift. Journal about that tonight. Please, if you have time, would you please journal? Because I really feel like you're going to have some incredible dreams tonight, especially if you'll journal right beforehand. Megan said, I'm trying to teach my girls who are 11 and 8. I feel that the 8-year-old is an indigo child. She's super bored at school and struggles. Yet you give her things like angels and crystals and loves the topic. So fascinating. Yes. I know as a mom with my kids, there were a couple in there that absolutely didn't need to study because angels, they would just say, what's the answer? And angels would totally give them the answers. Totally. Totally. Just here you go. Because they wanted that connection. Talking about crystals. Yeah, it really does work. Yes, it really does. There are so many uses to these crystals. And, we're going to talk about something really serious for a second. Suicide is rampant. And it's a horrible thing, horrible. And it's still the #1 killer of teenage girls aged 13 to 19. That's a problem. If we were teaching love, if we were teaching, and you got it, you got that, hey, I got angels. I might have a bully here. I did too. Yes, I did. We were just having that conversation, totally beat up on the playground every day. Every day. She pummeled me. She gave me a big old can of, and she did. We all have those stories, but we all have the happy ending. We are all entitled to the happy ending. So it's what a gift that you're giving your girls to talk about crystals, to talk about these things. And when you're working with school, there is a way for you to weave in the crystal energy, the angel energy, to make school a little bit more fun. And if she's having a hard time focusing, have her chew gum. That helps as well. So, yay. Amy said, Logan, you were meant to be here. Yes, yay. Yes, you were. Yes. Okay, so we have full moon energy tonight. I know everyone's like, I don't need homework. I'm feeling pretty groovy. I'm feeling pretty blessed because you are, baby. Yes, you are. And what have you, oh my God, did anyone else catch it? Let me know if you catch it. Let me know if you're catching what is so unique about this jar that the fairies mentioned, that the fairies wanted us to use, because it's kind of obscure. Maybe you wouldn't know, and that's okay. But I want you to think about, I know this is a full moon, but does anybody know the type of full moon? I'll give you a second to think about what, and don't Google it. I just want you to know. If you don't know, it's totally fine. Not a normal thing for you to have known. Yes, Tanya's on it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Megan's on it. Yep. Flower moon, baby. Flower moon. Now, Genevieve's on it. Amy's on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. You know why that matters? Because other people would have said, Beth got it too. Yay! Each and every one of you. You are seeing the connection. That here we go. Fairies are right here. That this moon is special to each and every one of you. And I hope you take it as a sign, whether you watch it live or watching it during the replay. I hope you take this, please. Open your heart right now to taking this as a sign that it's your time to bloom. It's your time to let your petals open up, for you to share your gifts, your light, because you are the treasure. And the world needs you. The world needs you. And you're gorgeous. And you make the world a better place. Trust your dreams. Trust your angels. If you are having an off day, if you're having something going down, and I go through this too. I don't want you to think I'm just saying stuff, because I do this too, baby. I do this. Even today I did this. I said to myself as I'm sitting here getting worked up over something, and I thought, you know what? That's not the boss of me. That's all going to work out. I'm going to give it to angels. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to give it to angels. They'll take care of it. I'm choosing to stay happy. I'm choosing to stay in my zone. And when I can feel my blood pressure rising a little bit, I'm getting a little fiery, a little fired up. It's like, oh, wait, no, I'm not going to give that my attention nor my energy, because I got better things to do. And that's to smile. That's to talk to fairies. That's to talk to angels. You've got better things to do than to give your power away. You've got better things to do, because you've got dreams just bursting, ready to come true. I believe in you. You do have this. This is your time. You are not here by mistake. Logan, you are not here by mistake. Each and every one of you watching, Megan, Krista, Beth, Genevieve, Amy, Tanya, Megan, Jean, Chadrian, Sally, Moira, Lorna. Oh, wait, there. I didn't say your name right, and then I did get it right. Anisha? Anisha. Anisha. Kathy. Maureen. Elizabeth. Laura. Asha. Beth. Tara. Elizabeth. Chadrian. Journey in Kindness. Krista. Teresa. Thank you for joining. You are magical, and I can feel your light. You are shining so bright. Play in the heavens tonight. Open to your dreams. They will be vivid. You can remember them. And thank you for blessing my night. Thank you for blessing my life. I pray that you are blessed tenfold. Thank you for choosing to be here. I love you guys. Thank you so much.